Yeah, I'm just about to check classes. Let's see, mace. Our regular mace. If it was a great mace, would it be? Yeah, I think I found the class that I'm okay with. I'm ready. Yeah, let me just open water bottle. Water. Saying drink, not planning to join. I'm ready. You can give us countdown. Yeah, actually, Discord is not picking up the sound. Let me fix that real quick. Sometimes it's just goofy. Okay, should be fixed. Lego. Oh, I did not see the collab request. Okay, I see it in my Twitch things. Oh, damn, it's quite handy that it's actually saying that. Sorry for that, Agro.
Nah. You good? You good? All right, I'm gonna give it a quick countdown.
I think
3,
you can
2,
start share chat
1.
though.
Let's go.
I can start share chat. The only host can start though. Is that right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I
What?
cannot. I cannot start share chat. Only host of the collaboration
It's
can.
already sharing the chat.
Oh,
It's
okay.
already sharing the chat.
Okay. Because I don't have my browser open. I have only like OBS uh, extensions that I
Uh,
use.
Damn. Part of the reason why I picked this class is not real. Dang it.
Huh. What class did you pick?
I'll tell you if you tell me.
I picked
What'd you
Samurai.
pick? Um,
Club
I don't know,
Gaming.
maybe the same. No, I did not pick that one.
I
I
like.
picked the Banished Knight.
Oh, okay. That was
Great
Confessor,
for
I think.
gaming. Yeah. Something like that. I was like, I don't remember exactly what class it was, but I do remember it had the Banished Knight's Greatsword, and I was happy with that. It's just wieldable off rip and has decent stat spread. So
True.
if I find something, I can kind of pivot later. Dragon Halbert's cool and all. I just don't like the move set too much.
Charge up 2
And
is really bad.
yeah. The
If
long
it
haft axe did not have good stats, or I would have did the long haft.
if it had moveset of the Golden Halberd, it would be amazing.
Oh well, yeah, but I'm kind of okay that it has a kind of not so great move set.
It would be maybe too broken.
Exactly. Hold up. I just realized I don't think my voice is being picked up.
It's being picked up on my screen. On my
That
stream.
should that should okay. No, on stream. Yeah. I figured out what the issue was. I think when my cat jumped up on my desk last night, she turned off the mic.
Oh. I haven't touched these two physical buttons that I have on my mic since I bought it. Basically, it's been like that, and it will be like that
Yep.
until I buy a new one. It's not changing.
You know, there's some enemies I just don't like seeing on my run to torrent.
Agreed.
Gotta say though, I've been doing some more bingo practice, and that has been fun.
What type of?
Are you doing the lion locked or no?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah,
I
I
see.
haven't tried the format one time yet.
Yeah, I've tried it twice, and I gotta say, man, ooh boy, is it a rough one.
Rough one? Yeah, it seems like a rough one.
There's too much like random BS, and I just don't feel like putting in the time and effort to learn all the random BS.
Makes sense. I will judge it when I try it. So far, I have not tried it once, so I will at least give it like one or two games a shot.
Yeah, that's good. I've
But
played a couple games of it already. That's why I have my opinion of
yeah,
it's rough.
from what I
There's
saw,
just a lot
it
of
is a lot
collection.
of like side quests that you have to do.
That's the problem I had. Lots of side quests. I just want to play like a real 1v1 format. Lion Locked is not going to scratch that itch.
I would like if we can revive the 1-1 vanilla DLC bingo, but I guess what?
Vanilla's probably never coming back. It's
Yeah,
probably always going to be Weapon Rando from here on out.
I would like to have vanilla, but if you can change like prices in Kale shop and meta around it, or give randomized weapons at the beginning or something like that.
Yeah, but everyone will still go for backhand blades. Like it doesn't matter what randomized weapon
But you
you
can
get,
nerf them.
unless
Like
Omen Killer, Cleaver, or Health and Steeple, people will still just pick the same thing.
I think you can nerf them. Like bring up the price in Kale as like really much for the Tony and the.
Doesn't matter.
You think?
Does not matter. No, doesn't matter. If anything, what'll happen is people will just do the grease meta for the backhand blades where they'll like just slap some greases on it, and then once it gets to 20 decks and they can buy talismans after their first big kill, they'll just do that.
But then I just had more fun with the vanilla than this. I like vanilla. I played shit ton of this one. It's not holding me at all. Either a scrum or this one. Like I don't feel it. Like I played 2 games of bingo and that's it. Like it's not appealing to me.
I think you just need to try out the weapon rando. Like I think it's genuinely a lot better because it gives weapon diversity.
I mean, I
Um,
did play scrum, but yeah.
yeah, but the scrum square set is kind of not a real square set. It's
Good.
like 75% of a real square set, and then a bunch of more rush options, which makes the whole thing go by so fast. Because it was always intended to be much more of a beginner event, but then there were a lot of not beginners that were like, "Oh, I want to do it." Personally, I just want, you know, basically like what the brawlers are doing, right? Which is the regular ass, 1v1s in base game and DLC. You could use the season 5 app. That's cool.
I mean, what they're doing now, it's like combining base game and DLC. You can go both.
I mean, you go one or you go the other. You're either going base game
For
or you're
season
going DLC,
6?
and it just alternates. Yeah, it just alternates whether you go base game or DLC.
I have not taken a look. Like, I saw, because I'm still part of the Brawler server. I saw what they were
Yeah.
typing there, but I did not look into it that much. I saw that I can download the mod. That's it.
Uh,
Because the times that they are practicing are just not working for me whatsoever. So I like didn't bother. Because they're always like
yeah.
practice asking for games that are 2, 3 a.m. up until exactly like when I go to sleep up until like when I wake up, and I'm not planning to change and fuck up my sleep schedule just so I can like get few extra views if I practice with brawlers.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, I've told Jack that I was kind of like mad with him. I was like, bro, I'm like genuinely kind of upset that I can't practice with you guys because this is the type of gaming I want to be doing right now. Like 1v1 base game and 1v1 DLC. Like this is sort of the thing that I'd like to do. And in no uncertain terms, Jack just told me, "Yeah, but you wouldn't be good practice." So,
In what
I was just like,
way?
"Damn." Well, you know how Jack is. He's gonna say it nice. I'm fucking dead, aren't I? I hate you. I hate you so much. That is the dumbest mechanic in the world. Yeah, no, but
I think every
I
practice
mean,
is a
he
good
said those
practice.
exact words of "you wouldn't be good practice."
I think that's a bullshit.
But I think Jack also more so meant that in that I don't have the mod, I don't have access to the mod, so he's not gonna practice with somebody who's not a brawler.
We
He
already
wants to
heard.
practice with and against the brawlers.
We
He's a very
already,
meta player.
yeah, we already heard that elitism from him. When it was two wolves, I will not play with you. I'm waiting for somebody important to ask me. So yeah, I don't like that elitism, like trying to divide yourself from the people like who play with you every single day. All of a sudden, you don't want to play with them. You know, like it's a bit dicky move.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
Jack
That's
moved on from Bingo Club.
pretty much. Occasionally hangs
I
out,
mean,
but
he still
it's
sticks around every once in a while because,
occasionally, but
you know,
it's
friends
nowhere
like
near.
stay.
Yeah,
But
it is nowhere near.
I find it funny because he'll, you know, say shit like that and then also in the same breath be like, "Oh well, don't be so down on yourself, aggro. You're a good player, right?" I'm like, then fucking fight me. Have you seen that like Vegeta meme? He's like, "Fight me."
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's how I feel right now with Jack. Because that's what I would preferably be doing. That's what I want to do is practice specifically 1v1, especially in the base game with the new mod. That's where my interest is most peaked. I've been practicing my Melania, I've been practicing my Fire Giant, my Malekiths even. Like I've been going deep diving into killing all these bosses. That way
I'm
I
willing to
can
learn base game. That's definitely.
I mean, I beat Lucas in the 1v1 in base game
Oh damn.
yesterday. Yeah. It was I think it ended 12-10 and he gave up because I had already killed Morgott and the last square was Margit and Moog Shackles and he like wasn't even in capital. I sniped him on Giant Conquering Hero's grave and he was like, "Dang." But I did make a very correct call of going for an early Loretta and sniped him on Loretta.
Ah, that's a good one.
You know how it goes. Sometimes it's better to get a good snipe in early. Like that kind of determines the pace of the game. I
Pretty
had like a
much.
row 3 that had the worst squares on it. You know, it's also been a while since we had any sort of rando event.
True.
I would have much preferred a rando event over like
I
Lion
I
or
am
something.
preferring Grand over Bingo lately. Quite a bit. Competitive rando is good. That's why I was in DRL. That's why I'm doing speed fog and everything. DRL was amazing experience, even though I gave up on it because I had a few trolley seeds. It was amazing experience, and I'm amazed with Forza, with how well it was organized and how well oriented and good person he is as well.
Yeah.
Hello, hello. Now, currently, I'm doing Elden Ring. Me and my one friend currently are doing Elden Ring race. We are racing through the base game of Elden Ring. Racing, pretty much. We'll finish the first, but the point of this one is the weapons are randomized. Everything is randomized, both weapons and bosses.
Having to do some math in my head for some stones.
God damn, nice. Good job. Yeah, keep me informed how that goes. Curious. That's nice, that's nice.
You know, it's interesting listening to like lo-fi beats version of anime openings because it takes you a second to realize what the heck is being played.
Yeah, we have my brother, my friend. Whenever we are together, we do those quizzes. You have those quizzes on YouTube, and basically, there are quizzes like that. Like we have certain fragments of the quiz where you have like guess the anime opening, but at 8-bit style or something like that. You know, it takes you quite a
Yeah.
while to actually recognize something that, other hand, you will recognize immediately.
Mm-hmm.
I like those quizzes really much. I feel like if there was any kind of competition or like trivia night event, that I would be really good at it.
Yeah. It's been a
Oh,
while since I've debated like hosting something like
I've
a
debated
Patches
hosting that as
Emporium
well.
again.
I wanted to like
Well, now that
host
I've gotten
random
a lot
Elden
more into
Ring trivia
modding and
nights and
stuff, like,
everything. Yeah.
yeah. Well, now that I've gotten more into modding, something like Patches Emporium is suddenly a lot more interesting because I can actually like change stuff around where things are, what items you get from places, and so basically instead of, you know, like people getting strings for doing cool stuff, like you could literally mod it into the game that it gives them cool stuff for doing cool
Yeah.
things, right?
We were talking the other day that if we could edit our mod for Rando, that would be amazing. Something like the Sirius and Ignite people are doing. That we have some graces that, let's say, if we kill her down, we open some graces as well, and something like that, so we can like change the meta here, because it's getting a bit stale with 345. But
Yeah.
the best thing would be if we could mod it out, but no, it's not the
I don't think
easiest
a
thing.
lot of people in Bingo Club specifically are interested in that though.
But we actually talked yesterday, if they were interested, actually, when we were talking.
Who
Drink
are
and
you
I,
talking with?
Drink and I were talking about it, yeah.
Because the big
Then
ones that I had a hard time convincing before in the past were like Drink and Say.
Drink
They
was
were like,
up
we
for
like
that, but he said
the
that like when we were talking on the topic of what to do, he mentioned like something that Sirius was doing with the overworld dragons being tracks as well. And I pointed out, yeah, that makes sense, but if you have some graces to start with and everything, so you don't waste even more time going out of your way. Because if you just add extra checks and do not do anything about the game progression time, we'll end up having 3 hours seed instead of 2 hours seed. But if we add 2 graces at the beginning, if we add skip the mountaintops running section by gifting grace there, if you kill more gods and stuff like that, like just having the game a bit more like progressive than just having it flat out there.
Give it the exact same graces that we have currently in the
Bingo.
season 5 base game bingo, and then just make it that way. You have to, in order to burn the ceiling tree, you need a certain number of great runes. Or
Yeah, could be. I mean,
well, it's also something that I've heard before, where you make great rune shards, kind of like mesmer kindling shards, so you could change the number from 7, right?
yeah,
Make it so there's more of them in totals. That way, it's not
I would be
like
down to
there's
play
more
with that
decks.
because I think that could be really interesting way to spice up randos in general. Because I like doing 3 for 5. Like I was the only one for quite a while who was actually doing them daily still, but I like them. But people want something different, and I think having a dedicated mod like the Series one would be really nice.
Yeah, the problem is how are you gonna go about doing that?
Yeah, no idea. That is
Like, who's
idea.
gonna make the mod,
That
right? Like,
is
we don't have any.
idea. Yep.
Yeah, we don't have anyone with like a massive amount of modding experience,
Yeah, like Sai and Shura.
and someone would have to, either pay for that. And I know for a fact Sai is never going to help out Bingo Club. He's told me that himself.
Yeah. Why should he at the end of the day?
Shura, maybe. Because I don't think Shura really cares. I don't think Shura has the biases against Bingo Club that Sai has. Like, I think people have just like heard all these negative things about it for some reason and just like get it in their head that we're like awful people or something. We're just people. We just have a different community, different members, different players.
We have a lot of like core. We have the same interests as a lot of them, and we have like same goals. But it
Yeah.
really sucks that there is such a big line between two communities, so that because of those differences, we are not able to like fully coexist with one
The
another.
differences are so small. They're so minuscule, right? Like
Yeah, but because of
with
them, like
the
we are not able to do certain things, you know. It would be
yeah,
really
but
cool to
because
like
of
co-host events between two servers. Like we can have together brought things, and like we can collaborate more. It would be really nice. I like most of Ignite people. They were extremely good people, but there are some that are like questionable as well. But that is like every
you know what I've
community. We
heard,
definitely should have some
right? I
members. Yeah.
want you to I want you to keep this in mind, right? Here's
Uh,
the bigger question.
should I
Why, instead
mute
of
you for?
collaborating between servers, we don't just collaborate players, right? Like, why can't Ignite have their events, Bingo Club have their events, and then just the players play in both?
We have that.
There doesn't have to be a big collab
We
event.
have that,
And
but
Ignite can
usually
be
there
Ignite.
are players who likes comfort of bingo club in our mind, and they have players who likes their comfort, like you know. But
Well,
we
the
already have
problem
that.
about the collaboration thing is that you're gonna run into a lot of uh-oh. I think you're gonna run into a lot of issues with the idea of like collaboration because of the whole Jay fallout. Because Jay wasn't updating people on Bingo Club. He chose to only update people on the Ignite servers, and that's what caused a lot of issues. So now Bingo Club's just like, I don't want to do any, collaboration, because we saw how that turned out last time, where they just gave up on Bingo Club and never updated the players, and then it created a very bad experience for the players.
Yeah, it definitely needs to be more carefully approached. But I would love to have something like in between, not to just be on a bad blood. Oh my god, I died.
I just think it's important to note that like like their bad blood is not between the players, right? Like there's no bad blood between any of the players in either server. You know, we're just here having fun. Oh, okay. I see. I see. It just feels like a couple people ruined a good thing, if that makes sense, you know? Um, yeah, that's fine. What do I need to wield you?
Lovely Wednesday getting one-shotted.
Yeah, I wouldn't recommend getting one shot. I
Yep.
definitely have a few deaths under my belt, so I'm not going to say too much, but
Not the best feeling. Macy shiny, me dying for that shiny. If needed. It was worth pickup.
hold up. That's money. I should actually level up.
Nah.
Gray trying to convince me to play bad.
Yeah. Because I'm playing bad. I have money. I could have at least fewer levels in Vigor to survive, but nah. That's not what we
I
do
mean, I only
here.
have 20 vigor and a +7 weapon, but
Somber.
we're getting online. No, smithing.
I don't know. Haven't checked yet. I completely, even though I like still consider this quote unquote a race, and I put it even in the title and everything, but I don't really think of this as a race when I'm playing. Like I'm doing slow as possible routing and everything.
Why? What a pickup, bro. I don't know if I'm going to use that, but ooh, that's a good back pocket weapon. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have a little brekkie that I should grab real quick.
You think?
Put brekkie in the toaster oven and then like never actually went to go get it because I got so caught up in the randissimo. You know, Gray, I don't know
Mm.
if you have these where you're from. We have this beautiful breakfast pastry called pilates. sausages wrapped in pastry.
Yeah, sure,
So good.
sure. I mean, I went this morning around noon to pick up like my mom from her work, and I stopped by and bought like some mini pizzas that are in the exactly same pastries as that, basically like mini sausages. They had those mini sausages as well, but I prefer like mini pizza flavor. But yeah, we have those. They're like bite-sized, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, exactly that. I just bought the pizza flavored.
They're like a perfect breakfast.
They're quite nice. Yeah.
Breakfast in America can be quite sweet.
I don't like sweet breakfasts.
Like for a lot of the grab and go type of stuff, tends to be a lot sweeter.
Ooh,
So just having like a nice meaty snack.
what a talisman! Damn.
Like obviously there's, sausage, bacon, eggs type stuff.
Yeah. I
Like they
can
have stuff like microwavable breakfast sandwiches, but like that doesn't hit the spot like a kolache does.
I can have like eggs and bacon or eggs and sausages, but I'm not the biggest fan of those. But I can have them once in a while.
I'm a big fan of like stewed eggs for breakfast.
Hmm.
Like give me some eggs stewed in a spicy tomato sauce and dunk some crunchy bread in it.
Interesting. I haven't had that in quite a while. I'm not biggest eggs enjoyer in general, even though we have a shit ton of because I have like we have chickens, so we have like really organic eggs and everything.
I enjoy eggs. I think what I don't enjoy is just eggs by themselves. You got to do something to jazz it up, right? Like I think too often what ends up happening is people just like boil or fry an egg or scramble an egg, and it's like, nah, man, you got to jazz it up somehow. Put a little pizzazz in there.
Sorry, Natalia was talking to me. She was asking me, what do I want to eat? That is like one of the hardest questions that people can ask me ever. I
You
don't
sound
know,
like my
but
wife.
I am. Yeah, we talked about it already. That I'm also picky eater, as she is.
Hey, I'm just gonna say, the pickiest eaters I've ever met are the ones that don't cook.
I cook occasionally. I don't cook that often.
You're not the main cook for your household, are you?
I'm not main cook, definitely.
I'm just saying. I think that plays a bit of a part in
I'm
it.
not main cook, but I like to cook occasionally, and Natalia says that I'm far more better cook than she is.
You're probably just more patient than she is, aren't you?
I don't know. Could be. But in general, like whatever if we are making the same things just on a different days and everything, like mine usually comes out much better. I don't know why, but oof, what a weapon! Oh, I wanted to use this one, but no. I found my weapon, but I have perfect setup with talisman for this one. I'll tell you, I was planning to use Nagakiba,
Mm-hmm.
but I found Helfens.
Mm.
And
I did find the Nagakiba.
I had
Did
Millicent's
not find the
prosthesis.
Helpins. Oh, nice.
So I think I'll go Helfens. Helfens is just strong.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not using either of those. I'm
Mm.
using a great weapon.
Hmm.
If you catch my
Does
drift.
it mention omens in its name?
Perchance.
Good chance. I do like
You
those.
know, I was very happy with seeing this here until I saw that you weren't alone. Bro, you ever walk into a boss fight and you're just like, ah, yeah, this will be a nice, easy boss fight, no biggie. And
I,
then you see that it's the duo version,
I
and you're
did
like,
go
uh-oh.
inside it, but I saw only one. I did like purposely go inside it to check it. But I remember seeing only one, so yeah.
No guarantee we're talking about the same thing. There are a lot of solo plus duo
True,
fights, so
true. That is true indeed. But could be the same one.
could be the same one, could be different.
Exactly.
For me, the big one is Bofa. Fucking, I hate when I walk in to see Bofa, and then there's just the duo there.
I hate dagger throwing Bopa.
Exactly. That's why I said, like,
Yeah.
when you see that that one's the duo version, not just the
I
regular version, it's like,
really, really like despise that one. That is one of the worst possible bosses that you can see, especially if it's giga highly scaled. I think we had it yesterday in DLC being render.
yo, what's up, Zero?
Hello, hello.
Doing some daily rando with Gray here.
Yep.
He's the Ran goat.
I don't know about that one, Chief.
Hey man, you've been doing randos like every day.
I've been doing the renders
You
quite
gotta be the
often.
goat.
I have a quite different approach to renders to most people.
I see check, I do check.
Fair.
That's always how it's been for
I
me.
have like my own checks that I'm comfortable with, and I'm just keep doing them. They're maybe not the most they're definitely not the most optimized checks, but I like them because they're my checks.
My only rule is you can never make me do the virgins to Altus.
Ah, I did few of those. I did few of those. But like I don't care about time, I don't care about anything. I do like take really my sweet like I'm surprised of my times in general. Knowing the fact that I take approximately 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even more, on the average, more looting than the average person as well. So knowing that those things, I'm really surprised about my times in general. But even though that I have such a slow start, I like catch up to people.
Well, I mean, if you find Helfins,
I did.
you get up to +9 early. Like,
Mm,
I'm just running around with a +6 or +7, right?
yeah,
Like, that's big. That matters.
that is true. I do have quite a few stones. I don't know exactly situation actually. No. I don't bother about looking at it up until I like go to round table, and I'm still not there.
By the way, Gray, since I made this seed, I did fix the one pet peeve I have with your seeds.
And that's
All the overworld bosses you run past are part of the pool of bosses, meaning that if you see it and you run
it's out
past
of
it,
pool.
you won't see
Yeah.
it. It's out of the pool. It's gone.
Okay. I don't remember what was those bosses, but
That's why it doesn't bother you. I remember them.
I genuinely like really don't care. Give me what is in front of me. If I can fight it, I will fight it. If I cannot, I'll be wuss. Try to find another way. like the amount of time that I actually went, what's the name? Diaz for capital instead of DTS. Quite a few of times.
I don't think I've ever done that.
Oh, I did it quite a few times. Because I couldn't kill DTS, or like didn't want to try. Because I saw that it was just something that I don't like, or it was miserable.
Yeah.
Like, I don't care about
By
it
the
at the
way,
time, so yeah.
so fake dragon before Ronnie will be different at Moonlight Altar. Obviously. Smile.
Oh my god, what a place! I'm sick and tired of running sections like this.
I was gonna say, Zero, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good day.
Quite wild. And I forgot to grab Grace, so I'm having...
A day of all time.
I'm pissed. But it's okay.
My day technically got a lot better though, because at work I was supposed to be training the new guy. And new guy called and was like, "Hey, I can't work Wednesdays." So now I don't have to train the new guy.
Usually I don't mind training people. I'm really bad at teaching them something new, but if I just need to show them how to do and what to do, I'm good.
I'm really, really good at training if you let me train. My boss has this way of training where they just schedule a new person with you. Not extra, but like they just schedule them as one of the crew and expect everyone else to pick up the slack to train them
Ah, fuck that shit.
instead of scheduling them extra on top of the regular schedule, right?
Yeah, that's bullshitty.
So basically, I have to do all of my regular job,
+1.
half the job of what, the other person would be doing, and I have to train them how to do the job. So like I get double the workload every single time we have to train somebody, and I'm just like, it's not worth.
I'm extremely bad teacher in general. But if I can just show you and you can pick up, that's amazing. But I'm extremely bad teacher because I cannot understand if somebody doesn't get it the same way that I did. I expect you. If I understood this way, you should as well. I know it's a bit weird to think that way, but it is how I function.
I mean, I've been in a very high management position in the jobs that I've worked in, and this is the first time I've basically taken a lower position role because it just pays better. Um, so like I've gotten very good at training people. The problem is that because it was one of those situations where I was in the management role, I was not part of the shift staff, right? Like, so when I was doing training, I was like off the floor doing training, And off the floor training, where you have no duties, you're just training, is way different than also having to do your job while training.
Makes sense. Oh my god, this seed is out to get me mentally. I have 5 deaths already. 4.
Only 5?
4. 1 was scripted. The first one.
Don't worry, that death was intentional.
Tactically, some may say.
I basically got canceled out of a mug and just died.
Okay,
like,
wait,
well,
same purpose.
Yeah. You know, I wish if you got invaded by Ensha, he at least like dropped a bazillion runes or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Should probably buy that.
Wasn't question. Does
And
warrior
I
no.
don't
Warrior
think I
jar shard
need.
will not work with health.
I should grab that.
Oh,
Yeah,
that is
that's
great
fine.
stars. Great stars, do be strong.
Yep. It's no health and steeple, but do be strong.
Genuinely think that they are quite close with strength. I think Elfen is better for like longer game goes. But great stars with double status are really strong. But if it's a single status, it's shit. Not shit, but not as good.
Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Then I think I go here.
Okay, plus 10.
Nice. I'm not.
Yet.
I'm not plus 10. I'm plus 22.
Perfectly good.
I'm not gonna lie. I just ran and got the bell bearing.
Really?
I find
Which
it's
one?
way better to just get the bell bearing than to go looking for stones.
Which one? One?
Wouldn't you like to know, Weather Boy?
Bad ones. Oh, did I fuck up my money? I did. Fucking hell. Shit, fuck. I'm off one level.
Uh-oh. This boss is really hard. We gotta focus up or we're gonna die here. Oh shit, I was beaming. Oh god, no. I shouldn't have memed. It's not the easy version of the boss.
I'm off whole one level to wield the weapon.
Ah. Oh, thank god you suck at the game. Not you, the boss, but
Funny things to say to us. Okay, there should be more than enough money. Yeah, okay. Can build it peak.
oh, 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 that was a good check. Oh, that was a good check. That was a good check. That was a good check.
Bro did Leonine early and it paid off.
Yeah, totally. I have great runes. Yes.
Smile.
That's a thing I have.
At least few, right?
I got 0, bud. I got nothing.
Not surprised. I have quite a few.
You have a few great runes?
Yeah. I have 7. I just need to gather them.
You have 7 great runes. Why didn't you say GG, bud?
I need to get them.
You need to get them, then you
Mm.
don't have them.
Well, depending on how you look at it, I have access to them.
I don't.
Liar.
What if one's behind Lindell? I don't have 2 great runes to get access to the other ones.
Liar. You can do whatever you want if you have imagination.
You mean ER tool?
Some can say that. Some can say imagination.
There is one of us in chat that will use ER tool, and then
Quite a few more useful talismans, actually.
I'm not sure if I would say useful, but usable, yeah.
Oh, some of them are pretty pog, in my opinion.
One of them's really pog. I've got Blade of Mercy. That's pretty pog.
Blade of Mercy is pog. Retaliatory Cross Tree is pretty pog. Shard
Yeah,
of
but I don't have that
Alexander.
one.
I mean, Warrior Jaw Shard is pretty pog. Dragon Crest is pretty
Don't have
pog.
that one either.
Millicent
Got that
Prosthesis
one.
is pretty pog.
Don't have that one.
Pretty pog indeed, yeah.
See, well, you've been running around collecting things, getting stronger. I have been fighting
Killing.
bosses, I guess. I don't know. Some could say that I've been killing it.
Hmm.
Ha ha ha. Tee
Pun indeed intended.
Don't
Boo.
boobies, you know.
There is emote. I added emote called Boo. I don't remember how many O's you need to do, but I know it's capital. And
It's
big.
3 and it's in zeros in my chat. Get recognized.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
have a boo emote.
I remember adding it because I saw
yeah,
somewhere.
Gray's gonna love this boss.
Oh shit! Fuck. Boo emote is really pog.
You know, I don't remember which of us hates this boss more.
Uh,
TBH.
nice.
We're both haters of this boss. I just think you are an experienced hater.
Hey,
Bro, can I get a single heal off against this boss? That would be fucking fantastic.
I do hate quite a few bosses, so that opens a pool. Oh, yeah.
You know, I think it all boils down to where you've been. Look, man. Look, man. A brother needs a heal. Holy moly, that was a lot of damage. That was like way more damage than I thought I was going to take. I knew I was going to take damage, but...
This Sasha boy, it's really good. It's one of my favorites.
Butt slam. He's got butt slam.
No.
Liar, everyone's favorite Ash of War is butt slam. There are 3 types of people in this world. Those who enjoy ground slam, those that enjoy golden slam, and those that are lying.
You got me.
Wow, that was a really important check to do there, Aggro. I'm so glad you went out of your way to go do that check. That was a really good check to do. Ow. You know, Gray, you
I know.
might have health and steeple, but do you have noble presence?
I do not.
Exactly.
You got me there.
All right, I will not die here 20 times. I will not die here 20
But do you
times. I
have
will not. I'm going to
Melania's
die here 20 times.
helm, though? That's what I thought. They both suck. Bloodhound Swing, enjoy it. So,
We both know I don't have the finesse for that.
puns today are getting out of hand.
Bro, yesterday I was hanging out in Jack's chat and some dude walked into chat and he's like, "Ah, man, I don't know the DLC too well, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to make any good puns about it." As he was like about to go into Devonia fight, right? And I was like, "Don't worry, I'll hammer in the puns for you."
I got you, fam.
His response is, "We'll forge these puns in a crucible."
Bruh.
So we'll have some Golden puns today. Oh yeah. Excuse me?
You are excused.
This is awkward. Y'all really beating a soon to be dead horse. Yes. Bro, I hate this. I hate this so much. Out of every single skip in Elden Ring, this is one of my least favorite. I hate it because it feels like you just get it first try without any struggles, or you die like for 15 minutes straight. It's just like,
Mistake skip. Smell.
why would I be doing a stake skip? Is it because I want early consecrated access?
Consecrated, yes. Indeed.
Yeah. No. No, no, no. Okay, this is fine.
Oh.
I know Gray doesn't know how to do this fight, so we're golden.
No! I dodged! No. There is nothing worse when you die so one hit away from killing a boss. Feels so sad.
What? What was that?
I just love how your voice is usually like 20% lower than mine on my stream most of the time. Then it just peaks much higher than mine.
Yeah, because I got some like
Mine does not
peak
fluctuate.
freakouts.
Mine is there steadily.
Yeah. You're like, yeah, come to my chat for the chill streams, and then you stream with me, and it's just like, I brought the not chill.
I brought complete opposite.
For people who like the crazy, I bring the crazy.
Oof.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oof. Can I heal?
No, you can't.
Those are not allowed, it seems.
I wonder if he's fighting the same boss that I was fighting, where I wasn't able to get any heals off.
I don't know.
No. I'm alive. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Don't look. Just go. Let's go. We survived. You know it's bad if I start singing.
Pretty much. For me, it is.
I don't know why I default to singing when things get bad, but I do that at like work too. I do that in real life. That's not just like a gaming thing. If it's like a busy day at work and I'm stressed, I'll just start singing.
When I am like that, I just like to be quiet. I like have time to think and came up with a solution or anything else. Like analytically attack the situation.
If
Not
I got
to...
like the panic locked in, like that's sort of locked in where you're like half panicked and you're like, oh shit, I gotta focus. That's when I start getting like sing-songy.
Me throughout life. I'm always like panicking, but I never like tend to that.
I mean, everyone's got different reactions to stuff, right?
Sure.
I don't know why I get super sing-songy. It's just a thing that I do, though.
That is true. Everybody does get indeed have different reactions.
You know, the funny thing about that, Zero, is that my coworkers know what's up.
One thing that I really, really hate when I was working at places where you actually have to go in, not online basically, when people are so happy and full of energy in the morning. I hated the shit out of those people. Like they are,
Gray, how would you feel if I told you I just woke up?
oh,
I basically made the seed when I woke up in the morning. This
I,
is my morning
I've been
attitude.
awake for more than 9 hours so far, and you can see the joy. Let me see here, the joy in my voice of being alive today.
It's called having good melatonin production and not drinking caffeine. Your body's actually really good at waking you up if you don't drink caffeine. So because I spent my whole life like just not drinking caffeine, my body's gotten really good at just naturally waking up. It still takes time, right? Like I don't just like instantly wake up happy as a clam, but I don't need like the constant caffeine consumption to function.
I don't drink coffees
It seems
anymore.
like some people
I
need.
started doing like the only teas pretty much, but still, I don't even need to drink it every day. Like I pretty much stopped, but still, I'm just not a morning person at all. I'm grumpy
I mean,
in the
that's also a
mornings.
thing. Some people are just not morning
Yeah,
people.
I'm just
I
grumpy
just realized I
first
did the
few
wrong
hours that
thing.
I'm awake. Every single thing that can, it will piss me off. And when I see people that are cheerful, happy, and like cheery in the morning, that just like say, "Oh, you fucker."
Um, did I want to grab anything while I'm here? Hmm, sure.
Hmm. A boss that I
You
really
know, it is a
don't
little
like.
weird to. What up?
Found a boss that I really don't like.
Ah, no, I was just gonna say like it's so weird just like not leveling up stats at all. Just like only vigor, only endurance.
Yeah, that's weird indeed. I do like that up until certain points of endurance of the vigor in this one, in these renders.
I tend to like 40-20. 40 vigor, 20
Yeah,
endurance.
and
It's
then
like my
start
happy spot.
leveling other stuffs, stats.
But it also is very weapon dependent. Like if I have something like a Death's Poker that scales really well, then I'll usually start leveling before. So I'll like level into like 30 because it's a super safe, super broken weapon. So I am a little bit biased towards weapons. But if it's just like a big bonker or something, yeah.
Understandable.
I usually do El Clasico. Can I just, you know, whatever's going on, not do that? Bro, what the hell?
Dude, why is this animation so long that he can do that?
You know, anyone who's listening into the streaming and hear the music right now, I used to open up this game and just listen to this song. The lo-fi version kind of throws me off because it's obviously not the same, but like this was my fucking jam, dude.
What song is it?
One of my favorite games of all time. Gray, if you've never played it, Xenoblade Chronicles, great game. 10 out of 10 would recommend.
I do know about it, but I never played it.
It's a very good game. It's a JRPG, so obviously
Yeah, I know because
long.
of it, yeah.
A lot of people are kind of like turned away by the combat, but I find the combat to be very satisfying.
I don't remember it straight out of my head, but I have seen some shit about it. Final Fantasy 9. I did play 13 and 7s. So remake, rebirth, and package. I enjoyed the shit out of Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Sorry, I muted myself for a second there because I was talking about the game. I was talking about my strategy.
Sure thing.
You know how those things go.
Mm-hmm.
Talking about my hitless boss fight.
I'm just amazed by the fact that, like, I was streaming Pokemon this morning, and I had like 5 peeps in. Oh my god, what a fight!
Yeah.
I had like 5 people in my chat. Now, whenever I'm streaming together with somebody, my chat is just, you know what? Maybe not.
I was muted for you guys as well. I shouldn't have been.
What a fight!
I have 2 separate mics. One for Discord, one for... Yeah, I know.
Maybe we are at the same place if you're saying have fun with it. Yeah. Because my thing that I'm fighting is not pleasant at all.
I just wish the damage was better.
Dealing or taking?
Dealing. Oh, trust me, I'm taking fantastic damage.
Yeah, I was about. I'm
Like,
really
it's
good at that.
technically yellow.
It is yellow for me as well. But not as much as I would love.
Not being able to get the riposte there sucks.
It sucks as well. Fuck this fight. So fucking gas.
I mean, as long as I do the rest of the fight hitless, we're fine, right?
So shit. So bad aggro. What the fuck? You know what? That is the reason why I'm the one making these seeds, not you.
Don't pin the blame on me.
Well, you do that all the time when I'm making.
Yeah, and you could have the same response. You could say, don't pin the blame on me.
Nah, I will.
Bro's just like, no, I'll accept the blame.
Yep.
Bro, I might just want to take the tactical fucking death here.
I wanna
Yeah,
take tactical
take the
fucking
tactical death.
DNF here, for fuck's sake.
I'm not gonna DNF over this. It's not a required fight, so I just go elsewhere and come back later.
I'm getting there.
You're
Fuck.
getting to DNF territory?
Yeah. Just because of this one fight. So
I'm
ass.
kind of curious if it is the same fight, but like just go somewhere else and come back.
So ass.
If it is,
I don't like this Bing and pool at all.
it's definitely in the pool for your seeds. So the one that I was fighting,
This one is not.
I've had to fight it many times on your seeds, and I don't like it. So we're not fighting the same boss.
I took it out. This one at least.
Yeah, I don't know which one you're talking about, unfortunately.
The amount of great rolls that I have so far, it's a bit concerning.
Are you also at 0?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm at 0 too.
Did you check for double great rolls?
No, I
Oh,
don't have
fuck you.
access to the checker.
Oh, fucking hell. I hate that thing. I should just run every seed that I'm doing through that before I start playing, because I genuinely refuse to play seeds if it's double.
Why?
It's so bad.
Why?
It's so ass. Like, oh, it can be so
Why?
bad.
Why is it bad? Why is
It
it
can be a
ass? You
road
just keep saying
blocker.
it's bad.
It can be a road blocker for you. It can be really shit. Like, you have potentially 3 great runes in Helix because of that.
Okay.
Is that good?
Yeah, but the chances of that are so astronomically low that
They
you're
are,
not gonna
but you
have.
can have 3 in the there. You can have 2 at Moog, 2 at Rykard. Like, it's so bad.
Okay, then just kill Moog and Rykard.
I don't want to kill them all the time.
I know,
It's so
but
bad.
that's why it's rando. You won't have to all the time.
Nah, one boss, one great one. That's it. It's 3, 4, 5 setting.
Yeah, it's 3, 4, 5. So 3 to enter capital, 4 to enter mountaintops, and then 5 to beat the final boss. I don't know. I think the whole double great runes is just like a little bit of an overreaction, like an over exaggeration, because double great runes don't happen that often, anyways.
Better never than sometimes. Actually, I will run this seed. I will run the thing. I have the app. I will not tell you because it will affect your game.
Then why run it yourself?
Because I care. Because if it's, I'm not continuing seed.
That's kind of crazy.
But at the same time, it could be telling if I'm not playing anymore.
Uh-huh.
And I will tell you, I'm not playing.
Okay. I mean, I know where the double great rune is
You got it?
just by you saying that. I know exactly where the great rune is now.
Yeah, I should have checked it before. I genuinely like have that rule for me. It's just a preference. Doesn't mean pretty much anything. It's just my preference. I refuse to play those. It was my bad for
I just
not
think
checking
that's a
earlier.
wild preference.
Everybody has their preferences.
I just don't think it affects the gameplay that much. The only thing it does is get rid of one extra check for you, right? Because you get 2 in one spot. But I mean, these sort of things have always been luck based, right?
It is huge luck, but yeah, we have a lot of luck-based things, and
Whether or not
some
there's
luck
double
is
great
good,
runes
but
or no
yeah.
double. Like, what's the difference from having a double great rune at Moog and having a great rune at Regal and a great rune at Valiant Guards, right? Like, what's the difference? There is none. If you go underground, then you get the 2 great runes and you're ahead. If you go Moog and you get 2 great runes, you're ahead, right? It's the same thing. Whether you run it or not, it's just rando. It doesn't actually affect anything. Like, I understand wanting to usually run it, but like completely abandoning a seed because of that feels more
Yeah.
like you wanted to abandon the seed and you're just looking for an excuse to do so.
Nah, I said that multiple times. I'm just against that, like completely. I don't like it. I will never like it. I had talks with Say about it multiple times. I just something that I don't like. Some people might not have issues with that. Some people might agree with me.
Okay.
It's once again preference. I'm be
Yeah.
going to Frenching.
Okay. Good luck.
Thank you. Good luck to you too as well, Agro.